welcome back to another episode of Excalibur CCG TV's Talking Comics. I'm Olivia.
I'm Mark. Riggs.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's there. Over there.
Ever present.
Yeah. We have a website and a Facebook and a Twitter and 2 locations and respective phone numbers.
Yep.
Check them out. We talk about the stuff that comes on the shelf. Or your box or wherever.
Yeah.
If you don't have a box, you should get a box.
You should. It's healthy.
Yeah, just come and ask about it. Yeah, why don't you start us off?
Okay,
with
I'll
the
start
books
us off.
of the
This
week?
will be for January 30th.
Yeah.
2019. Year of our Lord. This is another big X-Men event coming up here. Age of X-Man Alpha. Number 1. Marvel, obviously. Zach Thompson and Lonnie Nadler writing, and Ramon Rosanna Dana with the art. This is continuing from the last issue 10 of Uncanny X-Men, I'm assuming. The Age of X-Man dawns, and the X-Men cannot stop it. But you can.
Stop, drop, and roll and read it. Elvira. Shape of Elvira, number 1.
That's a nice shape.
I don't know if it's a series or not.
Probably
they
a mini.
don't
Probably a
ever
mini.
write
Yeah.
one shot.
Well, that's
anymore.
true. That's true. They never do.
So, I
Those
don't know.
bastards.
From Dynamite, written by David Avallone and drawn, arted by Fran Strucan. The Mistress of the Dark lands the leading role in a touching art film about human gill monster romances, but there's something decidedly fishy about her co-star. Is there an Oscar waiting in her future, or is director Billy Bulworth interested in spawning something more than an Academy Award-winning movie?
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Fight Club 3. Number 1 of 12 from Dark Horse.
You know how many of those there's going to be? There's going to be 12.
Okay.
That's a maxi series, I think.
It is a maxi series. Chuck Palahniuk. I guess that's how you say his name. Cam Stewart. Oh, good. I like Cam's art. Haven't seen his name in a while. Marla Singer is about to deliver her second child, but that daddy isn't her husband. It's Tyler Durden, who's very invested in his heir and the world he'll inherit. Marla, her first son, and her husband, the unnamed narrator in this novel, pardon me, who now goes by Balthazar.
That's my cat's name.
Speaking of cats, I got a hairball. Where am I? Live in a rundown motel with sketchy neighbors. In the Fight Club 2 graphic novel, Tyler transformed Project Mayhem into Rise or Die Now. As a road to paradise presents itself, a new group has implemented a ruthless and deviant plan to fine-tune mankind, leading Balthazar to forge an unlikely alliance with Tyler Durden. And none of that made any sense to me.
No, I watched the movie like 7 times.
Oh, did you?
Maybe 10 times. I
I've
don't know,
never
a
seen
lot.
that movie.
I've watched it a lot, but having never read Fight Club 1 or Fight Club 2,
Yeah.
I'm very confused. I saw the preview for it. It seemed more like it's about like what his family deals with than what he does.
Okay.
But that was a 1-page preview from Previews, and Previews kind of sucks as far as previews go. It's a good catalog, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
it's a great catalog.
Okay, Journey into Unknown Worlds from Marvel. It's a one-shot. I didn't know these were all one-shots. Now I know.
They are. Just keeping that name under copyright.
Yep. Colin Bunn, Clay McLeod Chapman, and Francesco Manna, as well as more.
More again.
More.
More.
In celebration of Marvel's 80th anniversary and the comic books that captivated hearts and minds across generations, join us for 2 scintillating, is that what that is?
It is.
Scintillating sci-fi stories. The first, an extraterrestrial adventure by Cullen Bunn, the likes of which haven't been seen in this or any other decade. And the second, A Tale of Terror by Clay McLeod Chapman, that could take place in your very own backyard. The secrets of the universe lie waiting to be discovered. True believers on a journey to unknown worlds.
So they just kind of mashed up 2 books' names on that one, Journey into Mystery and Unknown Worlds. So I see what they did there. All right, Mysteries of Love in Space. Space. Number 1 from DC Comics. James Tynion IV and Various, and art by Tom Grummett and Various.
Various is back.
Various works for DC, Moore works for Marvel.
I guess.
Okay.
But Various has also worked at a couple other places.
Maybe they just signed exclusive contracts. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I think
we'll find out next
gotten
week.
rid of Various.
Maybe they, yeah, well,
Gone from there.
he got tired of all the events, so he went to DC. Were they?
I don't know. Hasn't he been on Jinx World a couple times?
Probably.
With Michael Bendis?
Yeah. Sometimes love can make you feel like you're from another planet. But what if you actually were?
Well,
Join Superman, the New Gods, Green Lantern, Starro, Hawk Girl, and even the Teen Titans' new sensation Crush. That would be Lobo's daughter for all you uneducated and unknowing folk. For 8 tales of romance that will whisk you to the moon and back. Alice. I added the Alice.
Peter Cannon Thunderbolt, number 1, from Dynamite. Written by Kieran Gillen. Not Karen Gillan. She was on Doctor Who.
That's right, she was.
But this is Kieran Gillen. And drawn by Casper Wingard.
Probably Wingard.
With a J in it.
Yeah.
His level of genius is matched only by his heroics, and in humanity's darkest hour, he's the hero they need the most. Alas, poor humanity. Peter Cannon, the man known as Thunderbolt, is only too happy to leave civilization to face its end. Peter Cannon Thunderbolt, saving a world he hates.
Okay. Woo! There it goes. All right.
It flew off the table.
It did. Right off. It
Yeah.
was cool. Very entertaining. Star Trek Q Conflict number 1 of 6 from IDW.
That's a mini-series.
It is a miniseries. It's bordering on maxi, but it stops at mini.
Yep.
Draws that line.
Sorry for all the shaking and loud noises. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Scott Tipton and David Tipton, the Tipton brothers, writing.
Maybe
And,
they're married.
well, that could be too. Art and cover art by David Messina. When a dispute between godlike beings threatens the galaxy, it will take all of Starfleet's best captains to stop them. Join James T. Kirk, Jean-Luc Picard, Catherine Janeway, and Benjamin Sisko as they go head-to-head in a competition that will determine the fate of the Earth and beyond. Will they be able to emerge victorious, or will they be torn apart by the Q conflict? A soon-to-be classic 6-part miniseries begins here.
I also have a cat named Cisco, but not spelled like that.
Okay, well,
Like Cisco the Kid, not like
Sisko. Okay.
superhero. Or not superhero. They're just space people.
Space people.
Unit 44.
all they are.
One of 4 from Alterna Comics. Our shop name's in there in the back.
Is it?
We're one of the exclusive sellers.
Ah,
Fun fact, it's on the last page.
okay. Cool.
From Wes Locher, Locker, I don't know, and Ed Jimenez, or Jimenez.
Okay.
2 bumbling Area 51 agents forget to pay the rent on the facility's off-site storage unit. That sounds like a great plot to Storage Wars. And the secret contents end up being sold at a public auction. This is Storage Wars.
It is.
With an alien invasion threatening planet Earth, can this dim-witted duo save the human race from extinction? Probably not.
Probably not.
That sounds
Indeed.
like an interesting idea.
Well, some of those alternate comics are really good. And they're cheap.
They are. They're like $1. and not $4.
Exactly.
That's like the same amount of book for like a fourth of the price.
It's true.
But usually there's only like 4 issues, so
Yeah.
that's like a whole TP. TP from my bumhole. That's like a whole series arc for the price of one comic.
That's right.
You just have to wait 4 weeks. Or 4 months. I
4
don't know.
months.
4 months.
4 months.
Sad.
But
But
you know,
cheap.
they usually have other stuff going on too. They usually, release them in waves. All right, from Dark Horse. This is Weird.
I have no idea how to pronounce
WYRD.
this. Wait till you
Weird.
get to his first name.
Who, huh? Kurt?
No. The weird, wired
Oh,
word.
Weird, Wired, Weird. Weird number 1. Written by Kurt Pyers. Art and cover art by Antonio Fuso. There are problems, cases too strange for U.S. law enforcement to solve. Pitor Weird.
Pitter.
Pitter.
Pitter
Pitor.
patter.
Pitor, if you're keeping score at home.
WYRD.
Yes. Is the one who solves them for a fee, of course. An unaging, invincible detective with a penchant for the strange. Weird is the one the government calls when things go very badly and very strange. This issue, Crimea, a failed attempt at recreating a certain U.S. super soldier. A monster roaming the countryside. A trail of bodies. A certain U.S. super soldier. Interesting. That's it. That is it for the new stuff. But there's lots
probably
more.
old stuff coming out.
There probably is. Oh, that one didn't quite get off the table.
I wasn't trying to get it.
There we go.
That's fine.
Yes, that's it for the new stuff. Yes, but there's plenty more coming.
Let's talk about old stuff.
Okay.
Here's a new thing that's old thing that's a new thing now. Crypto Shadows. They have a variant that makes it look old.
Yes.
And that was pretty cool.
They do.
So it's like one story,
One big long story.
but it has 3 different artists, but I couldn't tell it was a change in artist.
Oh, well.
And it's told in
That's
like
a good
3
thing.
segments. You got Xenophobia, Grave Errors, and A Moment of Madness. Those last 2 have exclamation points. It's
Okay.
got this. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's got like bad dogs and failed marriages and graveyards.
Bad marriages to failed dogs or something. Something like that. Graveyards, yes.
Yeah,
Graveyards.
it's got all
You
of
can't
that.
have a Crypt of Shadows without graveyards.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's
Okay.
it's not bad.
Okay, cool.
It's a good old classic tale.
And it's a one-shot.
And it's a one shot. And in the back, they kind of talk about like the history of horror with Marvel a little bit, like a
Oh,
little
that's
short
cool.
synopsis,
That's pretty cool.
along with some covers of old stuff.
Good. That's great.
Tell us about even older stuff.
This is a little bit older. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Yours for only $14.99 if you come in the store and buy it. This is the little mini-series they did, 1 through 4, of Deadpool offing all the heroes in the Marvel Universe in wacky, fun ways. It's actually a pretty fun read. Cullen Bunn wrote it.
If you like it, he does it again.
He does it again. And at the end of this, he goes to multiple universes to do it. And I didn't read the second one yet, but this one's pretty awesome. It's a fun book if you like, gory death and all that, which I do. So, that's my recommend for the week. Old stuff.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. No rigs this. Oh, he's coming. Brace yourselves.
Heard these 2 men fishing off a bridge. I believe one of them said that water were cold. I think the other one said it were pretty deep.
The ratings continue to drop.
And now we're down to 39 views now. Awesome. Another Riggs cameo. And he said he wasn't going to do it today.
Well, next week
I
I'll-
knew you could not. You've got the grease paint in your veins.
I won't be here next week.
That's true. You won't be here next week. But we'll have a customer come in and do a cameo or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this week. Like, share, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Yes.
Because our upload time is very weird.
Okay. And comment. Tell us how awesome Riggs is.
Just keep walking on.
Yeah, and I'm done. I'm not
That's
saying
it.
anymore.
Rika Comics.
Yes,
You said more.
I did say more. And I said more, and I said more. I didn't. Wasn't
Various.
supposed to say more. And I said more.